Picture this. You're in a job interview. Everything's going smoothly. You've impressed them with your skills. Your personality is shining through. Then the interviewer leans in and says, "So, what are your salary expectations?" Now your heart skips a beat. Do you go too high and risk being rejected? Or too low and undervalue yourself? Most candidates fumble here, not because they aren't qualified, but because they haven't mastered how to approach this question strategically. In today's video, I'm breaking down the exact strategy you need to answer this confidently, professionally, and with maximum negotiation power. Whether you're entry-level or a seasoned professional, this is one of the most crucial parts of the interview process. So, stay with me until the end because I'll be sharing 3 advanced salary expectation answers that could literally change the way recruiters see you. I'm Jabulo, and this is Career Stimuli, your weekly shot of career growth insights. If you're serious about winning in interviews, job search strategy, and landing top offers, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Let's jump right in. So, Section 1. Why do employers ask this question? First, let's understand the real intent behind the question. What are your salary expectations? It's not just about money, but it's about alignment. Employers are trying to gauge 3 things. Budget fit. Do your expectations fit within their compensation range? Value perception. Do you understand your market value based on your experience? Decision-making insight. Can you confidently advocate for yourself? When you answer this question, you're not just giving a number. You're sending a message about your confidence, professionalism, and how well you've researched your worth in the market. Fail to answer it well? You risk being undervalued, or worse, eliminated. But answer it strategically? You position yourself as someone who understands both their value and the business side of hiring. Then this brings us to Section 2, Key Principles Before You Answer. Before we get into exact words to say, here are a few critical principles you need to understand. Do your research. Before any interview, check websites like Glassdoor, PayScale, Levels, FYI, and Salary.com. Know the market rate for your role, in your industry, in your city. Know your walkaway point. What's the minimum number you're comfortable with, considering your skills, responsibilities, and cost of living? Write it down. Consider the full package. Salary is important, but so are benefits, bonuses, remote flexibility, stock options, and growth opportunities. Don't just chase a number. Don't be the first to say a number. If you can help it, in negotiation, the first number usually anchors the conversation. Try to get the employer to reveal their budget first. These principles will prepare you to respond with power when it's time. Then this brings us to Section 3, how to answer this question. When they ask, what are your salary expectations? You have 3 smart ways to respond. Let me break them down. Option 1. Flip the question, tactical deflection, example. I'd love to understand more about the full scope of responsibilities and the value you place on this role. That would help me better align my expectations with your budget. This answer is best used early in the interview or when you genuinely don't have enough details about position yet. Option 2. Give a well-researched range, example answer. Based on my research and the responsibilities of the role, I'd expect a salary in the range of $70,000 to $80,000. That reflects both the market and the value I can bring to this position. Here, it shows you've done your homework and you know your worth. Always use a range, not a single number. Option 3. Reinforce value first, then give a range. Example answer, there we go. I bring over 5 years of experience in project management, with a track record of improving efficiency and cutting costs by up to 25%. Based on my experience and the market, I'd be looking at a salary range of $85,000 to $95,000, depending on the full compensation package, but I am willing to negotiate. This is the advanced approach. You state your value before the number, which frames your request as justified and reasonable. Then this brings us to Section 4, Advanced Example Answers. Now let's look at 3 full-length, advanced sample answers. These are ideal for mid-level to senior roles, but I'll also share how to adapt them if you're early in your career. Example 1, Mid-level marketing role. Given my 6 years of experience leading digital campaigns and driving a 30% increase in lead generation across B2B sectors, I'd expect compensation in the range of $75,000 to $85,000. Of course, I'm open to discussing the full package and how I can add value to your team. Example 2, Senior Software Engineer. With 10+ years in back-end development and specific experience scaling enterprise applications used by over 2 million users, I'm targeting a range of $120,000 to $135,000, depending on equity and benefits. I'm confident the value I bring will exceed expectations. Example 3, Entry-level graduate. As a recent graduate with internships in financial analysis and strong academic results, I understand that typical starting salaries in this field are between $45,000 and $55,000. I'm confident in my potential and eager to grow, so I'm open to offers within that range. Tip: always let them know you're open to discussion. Flexibility keeps you in the conversation, even if your number is slightly above budget. Then this brings us to Section 5, Final Tips plus Mistakes to Avoid. Let's wrap up with a few crucial tips to make your salary expectation answer land perfectly. What you need to do. Use confident and clear language. Back up your range with market research or personal achievements. Be flexible but don't undervalue yourself. What you need to do, don't say, "I don't know." It shows lack of preparation. Don't undersell yourself out of fear. Don't give a joke answer like, "As much as you can pay me." This kills your professionalism. Remember, every part of the interview sends a signal. Let your salary answer show that you are informed, confident, and ready to bring value. That's the end of today's video. If you found value in this video, and I really hope you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new tips that can shape your career. Drop a comment below. How do you usually answer the salary expectations question? Or do you still feel nervous about it? Let's talk in the comments. I reply to as many as I can. And don't forget to share this video with a friend or colleague who's job hunting right now. Let's help each other grow. Until next time, stay confident, stay prepared. This is Njabulo, and you're watching Career Stimuli.